Hello, welcome to week 7 of my 12-part video series. I'm Jessie and I appreciate you all being here. Last week we sat down with my partner Max and just kind of talked about dieting and meal plans and kind of struggles with different food items. I got a lot out of it. Hope you all got some stuff out of it too. This week we are going to just kind of go over how the last 2 weeks have gone for me, food and exercise wise, and talk about my weigh-ins. Looking also for more ideas for some topics that you guys would like to hear from, so please feel free to leave comments, send me a DM, whatever works best for you. Love getting some feedback on things that you guys would like to hear about or contribute to the conversation. So let's get into it. We'll talk about last week, which was week 6, and that week did overall pretty good with staying on the 500 calorie deficit and doing at least 4 miles a day of steps, and was feeling pretty good about it, but ended up not losing any weight. In fact, I had actually gained weight, which was pretty disappointing. I had gone up back to 223.8, which was, you know, almost 2 pounds, a pound and a half over from where my starting weight was. So that kind of frustrated me a little bit, and I was feeling a little bit down about it. So what I had ended up deciding to do for this past week, week 7, was I actually reduced my calories a little bit, or actually increased the deficit up to 750 for the goal. And then I was also trying to be a little bit more mindful about my portion sizes and measuring out my food a little bit better. And that seems to have paid off. So this week I weighed in at 220.6, so going back down the directions that we want to see. So that was super exciting, but it also leads me into a good point of the scale really isn't the whole picture. There's a lot of things, especially in women, that can affect the weight with the hormone fluctuations and just the period cycles. So that's always a thing to be mindful of, and something that I need to remind myself of too, of you know, just that the scale isn't the whole picture. It's only a part of it, and it's just kind of an indicator tool to tell me if I'm on the right track or not. So outside of this scale, some other things that I've noticed for myself, just feeling a little bit better and having more energy overall day to day. So even on the days where I don't necessarily have to work out, I still feel kind of the need to move around and be a little bit more physically active than what I would have been in the past, which for me is a plus, and is something that's nice. And then also food cravings aren't really as intense or there like they might have been previously, especially like with sweets. I have really been doing good at avoiding sweets, not really doing the candy and high sugar things, like desserts and stuff like that. And so that's not really been an issue for me the last probably 3 weeks or so, of just really not craving that kind of thing. So I'm gonna call that a win and call that a plus, especially as we're going more approaching the holidays. So that's what I've got for that. Upcoming, gonna kind of just stay the course, maintaining at least that 750 calorie deficit, doing that by maintaining a goal of about 1,500 to 1,800 calories per day, and then burning a minimum of 2,500 to 3,000 calories per day. And I've been doing that primarily with just kind of walking and sidestepping, so just kind of walking back and forth as I'm watching TV or listening to music or whatever I want to do, and kind of incorporating some aerobic exercises with that. So doing some arm exercises, possibly throwing in some low weights like 2-pound weights. Some things I'll do 5 pounds if I'm able to, if it's comfortable, just to help get my heart rate up. And that's been working for me. I'd really like to be able to get back to doing the elliptical, but as I've said before, can't really do that right now because it exacerbates my arm issues, and I'm still on restrictions for that. Hopefully that will get better soon, and won't have that as an issue, but in the meantime, still need to work on my weight and just overall being more healthy. So yeah, that's all I've got for today. I'm gonna stay the course and see where that gets me, and we will talk again next week and see where things are at. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. Have a great night.